Renowned Afrobeats sensation, Adeleke, widely known as Davido, has recently shed light on the reason behind the simultaneous release of numerous interviews he has been engaged in, leading some to assume that it consumes the entirety of his schedule. The proliferation of Davido's interviews has undeniably captured public attention for weeks on end, and this trend has escalated over the past few days, prompting mixed reactions from his ardent supporters and critics alike. While Davido enjoys immense adoration from his fans, the criticism surrounding his consecutive interview appearances has not gone unnoticed. In a recent development, Davido made headlines last week when he discussed the emergence of talented newcomers in the music industry. This topic generated significant buzz for several days. However, as the dust settled on that matter, Davido swiftly transitioned into another interview where he candidly revealed that he continues to grieve his son's passing every morning. More recently, a podcast featuring the acclaimed singer went viral, wherein he openly acknowledged his fatherhood of a son residing in London, alongside other noteworthy revelations. This disclosure swiftly ignited conversations and left many pondering over Davido's inclination towards numerous interviews. In what appeared to be a light-hearted response, the ever-joyful Davido jokingly mentioned his mouth feeling sore. Nonetheless, he subtly indicated that these interviews had been conducted earlier and were only now being made public. Expressing himself on Twitter, Davido shared a tweet that read, "Why say nah now all these interviews they drop? My mouth they pain me."
I don't care how talented you are, I don't care how you love it, so this situation has shown me that for us to be able to come back and regroup ourselves, gather ourselves, and be strong enough to deliver this record, I feel like that's what we're here to do. That's what we're brought to do in this world. I'm just ready to get back. I'm ready to just, go back on the road. A lot of things are going to be different, but music-wise, on the album, you will hear a couple, songs that, might, take you back and, into some emotions. So with this record, you definitely hear, me talk about a couple things that I've been through personally, but you're also going to dance. You're also going to, smile. You're also going to, hear some cheeky songs. You're also going to hear some songs that you'll be like, yo, David is stubborn. You're also going to hear some songs where it's everything. You know what I'm saying? It's everything. Like I said, we took our time. And yeah, we're ready for the world to hear it.
It's incredibly brave that you're out here performing again, making music, going back on tour. I think you must have seen the outpouring of support from around the world, people that just enveloped you in love, because no one can imagine the tragedy and the loss of somebody's own child, and think your fans around the world have been waiting for this moment.
Yeah. Bro, one thing that I'd say has helped, it was the support, from everybody. Like, I even had people that I haven't spoken to in years, and it's just, nobody would want that, and everybody knows that me and Choma didn't deserve that. If anybody in the world even kind of deserved that thing, we didn't deserve that.
Because everybody's heart broke for you and for Choma.
Yeah. So we just, personally with me, the support that I got from people was one of the things that helped me stand up again. I remember I couldn't open my Instagram for 3 weeks. I was like, on one day I was like, yo, bring my phone, let me just check it. And then I just checked it, and I just saw from every kind of person in the world you can imagine, from politician to sportsman to other musicians to presidents.
Right.
So that was one thing that really, really, made me strong enough to stand up again, get back in the studio, and then get back to what I do and what I love.